What is up, guys? How are you guys all doing tonight? Good evening, good evening. Let me see who's in chat real quick. I think I am. Yes, I am live. Beautiful. Okay, what's up, Shotgun Grinder? What's up, Jethro? What's up, Drake? Glad to see you. What's up, Danny? What's up, Matthew? What's up, Todd? What's up, Jethro? Oh, I see a couple chats from Jethro. What's up, Sam? Glad to see you. How are you guys all doing tonight? Good evening. I woke up with kind of a sore throat today, so I have a cough drop in my mouth right now. That's unfortunate. Probably going to decrease my ability to frequently talk, but, you know, that's kind of a challenge for Squid on occasion. But, oh my goodness, 50-50 split between the pheasants and the bears? Are you serious? Y'all, if you haven't voted yet, definitely drop a vote. Right now, we are currently waiting on literally one person to pick one or the other, because it's a 50-50 split between the two. How are you doing today, Shotgun Grinder? How are all you guys doing today? Okay, if you haven't voted yet, please, please, please do. It's right down the middle. Oh, the tornado was it was kind of interesting. It rained for like 10 minutes. Well, I guess oh, there we go. 56% of the bears now. So y'all want the bears then. What's up, Riz? How we doing today? You don't recognize a single name in chat from when you were here last? Well, some new people came in, man. That's a good thing, right? Thank you for being here. Let's go over to SRP. Let's go. Yes. Finally live. Gotta get that music turned down in my ears. Is the music loud to you guys, or is it perfect? Everything should be perfect. I didn't move anything. As long as, like, I talk over the music, frankly, we should be perfectly fine. But let me grab my bear loadout. And what weapons do we want to bring with us tonight? You know, let's bring the 300 bolt action. When was the last time we did that? And then, I don't know, I guess the 375 is probably the best choice. What's up, Jackson? How you doing tonight, man? Oh, well, we don't have much room for ammo. And we do have the correct collar, doggy biscuits, all the essentials, and tents and tripods. Beautiful. So the 300 bolt action can go there. Is there a scope on this? Yes, there is. That's why. Alright. We'll get the time reset. It is technically their drink time right now. They're probably still there, but it's going to be smart to reset. Go to 5, full E5. Oh, music's loud? Okay, I got you. Hold up. I had it turned up for the start screen. That might be a little bit better. If it's too quiet, just let me know, but that might be a little bit better. Usually once it gets to the point in my ears where I can barely hear it, that's where it's perfect for you guys. I watch the playback. So, where's Fallow Hunter? I have no idea. Is anybody else live right now? I would Probably assume he's either watching, I think Lady would be live right now, right? Either that, or if Scarecrow's streaming, I would assume he'd be there. If you search around enough streams, you'll find him. That's great. You're doing good too, by the way, Matthew. Yep, it's a pretty chill day for me. Just figured, you know what, I might as well just sit down and shoot some bears, shoot some pheasants, maybe. Still a 56 split. Jeez Louise. How many votes do we have on this? I literally just started the stream, yes. Okay, 9 votes. We're going to leave that poll up in case somebody or more people would like to see pheasants. But either way, I think we're either going to go to fallow or pheasants later. Okay. How does the music sound now? Seems like it'd be about better. Oh, whoops. I don't see any bears, period. Well, we're just off to a great start, aren't we? Like a jumping tin up here. Elder is also live? Who is... I feel like I've heard of that name. Elder. No, maybe not. Is he like a Twitch streamer or something? I don't see anything on YouTube. Nope, didn't miss anything at all, man. As far as I'm aware, we got a few 9s on the map. Nothing serious. Might shoot some of them today, though. I don't know. What we are looking for is females at the mains. How many of you guys have watched the Great One Black Bear guide from today? Seems to be doing fairly well. I mean, it's not like doing amazing by any means. I can have a look at it as I jump over here. Hey, Bentley. Glad to see you. Hold on, I'll read your chat in just a second. Yeah, so it's a 3 of 10. It's not doing bad by any means. Any video that gets over 120 views on the first day is considered a fairly well video. You're sad because your sister got in a wreck like 50 minutes ago and you haven't talked to her since? Oh, that's unfortunate, man. That's terrifying. Oh my goodness, is she okay? Oh, there goes a mountain lion. Yeah, allergies here in Michigan got Squid screwed up. This female screwing up my grind. Watch, there's gonna be like 4 more around the corner. What up, Drake? How we doing today? Just finished watching it, actually. Awesome, man. Was it helpful? Did I cover pretty much everything? I was having a hard time thinking because the bear grind is so much different than all the other grinds. The only one that's really like slightly similar to it is the red fox grind because obviously they're both predators. But yeah, recording it was a challenge, not to mention editing it. But you know, we got another video in similarity with Great Ones coming out probably on Monday. I filmed it. It was supposed to come out Wednesday, but obviously Squid didn't get around to that because of driver's training. And quite frankly, I mean, I can't see anything down there to the right, so we might as well just shoot this. You know, let's go 375 on this one. It's a little bit longer of a distance. That'll drop her in her tracks right there. And then apparently we had some sheep up here that I didn't notice. That guy's alert. There's a 7, a 5. No more females though. That's what I'd like to see. So now that we've shot this one, I think we're just going to finish our rotation through the mains, and then we're going to go to the exteriors and then start to shoot down those again. Kind of the same thing every stream, but you know, it's fairly entertaining. We've made some good progress off camera. That's just a matter of getting the females to flip-flop now. Usually my herd management will finish in around like 500-600 kills at the latest. So we're getting there, you know. Feel like everything was covered, honestly. Oh, we're talking about the video. I was wondering what the heck you were talking about. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was like, man, I can't really think of anything else, but from the beginning to the end, I tried to stay as specific as possible in that video, so. What up, NFG? How we doing today? Diamond at small YouTuber 2? Did you mean I'm? Yeah, you must mean I'm. I thought you meant like DIM, like Diamond in Call of the Wild. Currently starting to stack your diamonds and you're gonna try to shoot down your 4s or 3s. Awesome. 4s to 3s. Holy. Yeah, I'm not going that extreme. I mean, at some points I might even leave a 5. If the maximum estimate is below 23, I'll probably leave it. But, yeah, there's no males here. That I'm aware of, at least. This lake should have a diamond added, if I remember right. 87 subs. Sadly, no views on shorts. Yeah. Shorts are hit or miss. You gotta title them right. My most popular is only like 100 and something thousand. Which, compared to the videos with hundreds of millions, it's, yeah. Not very, popular at all. But, you know, 100,000 is a good number for being in the Call of the Wild community because there's probably only like 500,000 monthly players. Daily players, I'm not sure. If you look in Steam, it'll probably tell you, but 400 killed, you have 7 rares and 1 diamond. Awesome, man. I have 0 diamond, or, yeah, as of right now, 0 diamonds. So there's a diamond up here as far as I'm aware. And 0 rares as of right now. Yes, we just broke 7K. We're growing fast. 7.2K now. Hopefully, all the Great One guides will attract some people. There we go. So we got a good zone here of... well, I hear one running. Hold on. I hear a bear. One sec. There he is. Oh, there's another 9! Where did this one come from? Wait. Do I shoot it? I don't even know what to do. I guess I'm just gonna shoot it. I don't know where that came from. Well, he could have been working his way into the zone, but I don't really feel like I should go look for a zone because of the fact that I don't know. With them, when you shoot it, their zone vanishes, and then the zone just respawns when they respawn because they're predators. So I don't think it's that big of a deal, but jeez Louise, diamond already? The estimate wasn't too good looking. We definitely didn't mess him up. Hit him vitally twice. Is he going to make it? 22.84, so 22 is diamond. Okay, for some reason I was thinking it was 24. I have no idea. Oh my goodness, though. That's a crazy shot. Second one was a little bit better. Already, right off the bat, you guys, that's the first diamond taken down. Not spawned, but taken down. Second diamond spawned of the black bear grind. I think we are making some progress. Nice. You know, I would take a picture for the thumbnail, but that's kind of an interesting position to get him in, isn't it? Maybe that second shot was... No, he's just looking at the ground there. Hey, Reed, how we doing today? 24 is max score. Oh, okay, okay. Maybe that's what I was thinking. Hey, I will definitely take that, though, as the first kill of the day. Jeez Louise. We can update the diamond encounter real quick. 122. 322. Oh, and for clarification, I went over to PlayStation today, did a little bit of grinding around on my failure grind, and we have 215 diamonds on PlayStation. It was more, I think it was like 213 or something, but it was above 210. I remember that. So I think are good to start going to some of the other zones and looking for males to shoot. To hopefully flip-flop with one of the females we shot. 72% on bears is winning, and there's 18 votes, so we're going to end that poll. And then we'll create another one. What are we hunting for the second half of the stream? Okay, we'll go with fallow, maybe? Pheasants, why not? Or casual. We'll do that. Oh, I just added an option on accident. Okay. Alright, y'all can decide for the next few rotations what we're doing next. It's going to be like pretty much exactly 1 hour before we switch to anything. We're going to grind bears for an hour, then we're going to go grind something else. And as far as this lake, I don't really see anything. Oh, we got some elk out there. Max 5K on one short? Wow. Just keep posting, man. Don't give up. That's my best advice. Just keep posting. Make every video better than the last. That lake ain't got them at it. Those lakes all are terrible. Let's try this lake. I feel like we haven't even shot a single bear at this lake. There should be bears there. Or the coast, too. Yeah, I forgot about the coast. Jeez, there could be a bunch of 9s and stuff out there. We probably should go run the coast. Somewhere we've never been. Right? I kind of feel like we should. If it ever will load. What up, Derek? Enjoy your membership. Welcome, welcome. Congratulations on getting gifted. Make sure you use those emojis. Join the Discord to get that members only role. And then we're going to take probably a quad down to that outpost and then maybe reset the time and run the coast. Did my music stop? No, it didn't. It's just playing some lo-fi stuff. Interesting. Ooh, Fallow's winning. How many votes do we got? 6 votes. Okay. What's behind it? Pheasants and Casual are tied. Okay. Hey, if you guys are just joining up, make sure you drop a vote. Make sure you drop a like, too. Alright, I'm going to grab a quad, and then we're going to start working our way down there. The allergies are coming in clutch tonight. Squid's got to chill out a little bit. Okay, my friends. Look at the graphics. So beautiful. So freaking beautiful. Amazing graphics. This map is one of the only maps where, like, I feel like the sunsets or the sunrises are the best part. All the other ones, I really like the sunsets. New England Mountains is, like, probably the most graphically inclined, but I feel like Silver Ridge Peaks, I mean, look at the mountains and all that. It's not as advanced as ones like Thunder Dam with a dynamic weather system and stuff, but I still really like it. Very, very nostalgic. Now, Hirschfelden is nostalgic. If we're talking nostalgia. I forgot to turn the desktop audio back up, I think, too. Yep. Whoopsie daisies. That's my bad. Oh, no. Well, that's just great. Just great. Looks like we're running the rest of the way. Who knows? Maybe we'll find something cool along the way. Squidster Outdoors on YouTube was knocked out. Nice. Let's build this tree stand. I'd like to start trying to get the majority of them built. Jeez Louise, I can't talk. Da, 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 da. Oh, Flinner just went live. I think so anyways. I've seen his notification through Discord. Okay. What's up, everybody? I see you guys all joining. How we doing tonight? See 15 of y'all watching now. Come on, just give me a level 5 pronghorn. 5 medium. Let me see it. Oh, there's a decent meal deer. A lot of animals. I have to say, in the sense of herd management, this grind is very, very satisfying. What's up, Nick? Long time no see, man. Welcome, welcome. How's your day going? Or night? Night for me. It's a very, very satisfying grind in the sense of herd management. The best way I can put it. And we do have tents on us, right? That'd be smart before going all the way down there, yes. Slot 5, yes. 45 on Fallow now. Hey, make sure y'all drop a vote if you haven't already. Soon as you get in, I want to know what you guys want next. My day is going great, Derek. Thank you very much. Well, it's going okay. I woke up with a sore throat, so it's kind of making it a little bit difficult to talk, but I'm doing alright. Let's put it that way. Overall, pretty content, productive day. Did a video out, did a bunch of schoolwork. People outside fixed the door that's been improperly installed for a while. Gotta do an oil change on my tractor at some point too, but I haven't got around to that. I want to start planning for the IRL content this year. Huge Discord server update coming soon too. I want to make my own hotspot maps if possible, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it all on my own. There's a lot of species to make maps for. I could just like replace hotspot maps one map at a time slowly. And I don't know. Maybe like make folders for every single map, then just slowly make them, and then once I decide to update the server, I can just add them all that day. That'd be sweet. Making your own hotspot maps is a challenge. You have to get them to look just as good as you would try in a thumbnail. And that's a challenge to do like 300 times in a row. So I'm mad respect for all the people that make their own ones, for sure. Then you gotta make sure it's fully accurate and stuff like that. I have to say, jumping back on PlayStation today gave me some ideas. I would love to make more PlayStation videos in the future just to get more trophies into the lodge. And if they don't look good, no one would use them. Exactly. Exactly. I know I could do it. It would just take a very, very long time. And I really don't think that this is the right time of year to do it. It might be the right time of year to get like started on it. Like all the maps that aren't really going to change too consistently, you know. I would like to make maps for all the existing maps, but with the new map coming here in probably June, I should probably just wait till the new map comes out, then I can like advertise it and make a hotspot guide for it. That'd be cool. Alright, we're going to grab this outpost, Resettington, and then we're going to go run the coast. Hey guys, we only got 3 likes. If you haven't liked the stream yet, please go drop a like. 16 people watching. Oh, we got 10 likes. My bad. Still 15 people watching, only 10 likes. Make sure y'all go drop a like. Much love, much love. Helps the stream get pushed to more people, and is very much appreciated as always. I know since it's placing the waypoint right now, but you know what? I might as well. Okie dokie. Let me reset the time. Go with 5:45. Try to do your own fact sheets in your language because there are none. You did it and stopped because it's work intensive. Exactly, yes. 100%. Not to mention, I mean, try posting 3 videos a week that are like, when the raw footage is unedited, it takes like 3 or 4, maybe even 5 hours just to edit the video down without any visuals or anything, just to cut out like all the points where I messed up talking and make everything look professional. Then you got everything else in the ballpark, too, that comes along with that. Tar Herd Management Guide. I have a Tar Herd Management hotspot map by ProXCK in my Discord, but I don't grind tar. Not yet, at least. I don't even know. I might. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's just like, I don't know. Pavel, you have arrived. Good evening, my friend. How are you today? Glad to see you. Pronghorn. Alright, let's hope they're here, right? I don't know. I think they're going to be like... Whoa. Haven't been down here in a while. Should we just go for it? Oh, God. I'm doing great, Pavel. Well, alright. I woke up with a sore throat, and it's kind of making it a little bit difficult to talk, but... Yeah, we're just kind of chilling out. Oh, God. Dying. That's unfortunate. Where the heck am I even supposed to go down at? Probably all over on the side there? Oh, jeez. We'll go all the way to here. How about that? The good news is we do have tents on us, so we can, like, tent it up at some point. Well, he's running away, but we didn't get the chance to see him. Yeah. I'm probably just gonna go around. It's always fun launching the quads off the side of a mountain, though. And surprisingly, you do really actually have a higher chance of survival. So 90% of the time, the way the physics work, they just land on their wheels. Dogs barking about something. Okay. Maybe we should... Well, I'll probably just wait till I find some and then place the tent further down the coast. There's black bear tracks here. Maybe there's a zone right on the edge. It's multiple different bears. Females, though. Peace out, Pavel. Thanks for being here, man. Let's just be females. Looking like it. It's looking like it. Well, I mean, even if we did find some zones, I don't even think we'd be able to place a tent on any of this. You can barely even walk across it. My throat is sore. Fallow's winning by 40%. Wow. Guess I'm going to end that poll. Considering a decent amount of you guys voted on it. A good chunk of y'all. Anybody on the game tonight? What grinds are we doing? Yeah, you too? Yeah, man, allergies are coming in clutch. Oh, yeah. Let's switch the music mix real quick. On a different mix of songs. Great one, number 3 on Reventuli. Awesome. Bear Grind. Awesome. Sounds like a good time. Jeez, there's like no bears. Would have thought we seen like 20 by now. I thought the coaster was stacked with them. Watch there be a 9 out here. Oh man. I am tired today. And I feel like we should be doing something more energetic. We're not finding nothing. Yeah, I think I'm going to place a 10, and then we're going to either move on to Fallow. I might go check the mains one more time. Probably going to move on to Fallow, or we're going to go to multiplayer, because it's always fun to casual hunt in multiplayer. You never know what you're going to find. I don't even think we're going to be able to place a 10. I'll have to come back to the coast off camera. Come on, spawn in. That took a while. And then, I guess we'll go do, like... I was going to say maybe 1 or 2 fallow rotations, but how about we go to some New England mountains? We've been kind of doing that quite a bit. Okay. Oh, there's 1 server open. Perfect. I really didn't expect there to be one open. Half the time there isn't. How long am I going for today? Not very long. Probably like an hour and a half or 2 hours. I'm not feeling the greatest, so... You know, I wasn't going to leave y'all hanging, though, on a Friday night. Yo, what the heck? This dude is level 180 and that dude's level 66. How is that possible? What kind of glitch is that? Are they, like, obviously modding, or... I don't know. They don't appear to be, like, flying or anything. I don't know. Let's hunt around. If we see anything modded, we will immediately leave. That's very, very fishy. Unless it's like some kind of glitch. Level 180, yeah. I'm sure. Am I herd managing? Yes, I am. I herd manage all my grinds, besides my pheasant grind. Hey, Hunter. Glad to see you. Working on the bear grind, too, because of the challenge. You're still trading. It's a little bit frustrating, especially because you found a level 9 save diamond. Nice, man. Yeah, grinding can be frustrating for sure. Can you be a moderator? You have to attend more than one stream to be a moderator, my friend. My mods have been here for a very, very long time. But hey, I'll say this. The more you show up, the higher of a chance you have. 100%. Because the more help, the better. Just got to plug in the face cam real quick. There it goes. Alright. 8 to 10. So it doesn't seem modded in the sense of, like, weight. It's not modded. It's a pretty legit server, for sure. They probably have mods that you can only have more perks. Oh, so you can have more perks? Oh, I can see why they would do that. In order to get more perks. Hey, as long as the population's not modded, then I'm staying in, because there's only one server open. If another one opens and you guys see another one open, let me know and I'll switch maps. Because New England is not the most popular map. I'm doing okay today, Hunter. Woke up with a sore throat, so, you know, kind of making it a little bit difficult to talk, but glad to see you, my friend. They're definitely modding, yeah. Either that or it's a glitch. Some kind of glitch. There he is. Just looking for him. Chill for me, buddy. He's going over the dang hill, so we ain't even get... Yeah, I see why people don't like this map. Anytime that you find an animal anywhere near... Thank you for the subscription, my friend. Anytime that you find an animal in these kind of woodland sections, you're not going to get a good shot on it, I can guarantee you. Well, maybe instead of just running through the woods, though, we'll run our way up to this, like, river here where there's no zones. Frankly, there's no zones anywhere, and we'll just run the river. So I believe that they got it to... No? 1647, it'll be Red Fox time sometime soon. What do moderators do? They help keep the chat organized and keep people from spamming and just pretty much enforce the rules. There's quite a bit of stuff they do. What's up, profile picture? You don't have a name, so I'm going to call you profile picture. Ooh, they changed the time. Nice. 6:47. Like I said, one of the most graphically inclined maps, no doubt about it. Let's just kind of work our way up into this field here and see if we can't spot something. Nope, absolutely nothing. Coda, welcome to the stream, my friend. How do you find out how many kills you have? So pretty much, every single time that I shoot one, I write a tally mark down. Start from 0. That simple. My favorite gun? Probably the Zenith 300. That's going to be like the best gun in the game for 7 to 9 species. But if not, then the Zarza 308 is what I would suggest. If you can't buy DLC, then watch my video I just posted the other day. Best guns with no DLC. And then we'll work our way this way. No, there's not a setting. So you can see how many kills that you have in total by using your codex, but that's just irrelevant. Yeah, you just have to keep track manually. It's not that bad. OBS helps too. So this is New England mountains. Yeah, Hunter helps me keep track sometimes too. I'll have him keep track of the kills. Like, sometimes we'll start at, like, say we started at 300. He would count from then up for the whole stream. Much appreciated too, by the way, man. My brain is way too much multitasking to go on to be able to handle that midstream. Hey, I have been lately, though. I've been doing decent with it lately. What is my favorite map? That's a good question. Aotearoa, most likely. Watch my all 16 maps rank from worst to best video from the other day. But yeah, probably Aotearoa, Emerald Coast, Reventuli, Silver Ridge, obviously. It's going to be up there. They're all amazing in their own way, but every map has its pros and cons. You're playing Emerald Coast right now? Awesome, man. What are we hunting on Emerald Coast? Any luck today? Any diamonds, trophies? Anyone? We got one diamond bear down so far this stream. Bear walking out here. Chill for me. Turn. Absolutely dropped her. Well, pretty much. What's up, Josh? How are we doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. I'm super tired today, so you missed a couple streams? Oh, no, that's fine, man. The time of night is very, very different for us. It's literally 6 o'clock at night for you, or for me, and it's probably close to 1 or 2 in the morning for you, correct? 29 legendary trolls. That's insane. Do the bear... like I said, I never really hunted the bears very much before. Do they troll consistently, or... I have like 4 or 5 diamond bears on PlayStation just from casual hunts. No grinds. Never grinded them. Until today. Well, until 2 weeks ago. Silver Ridge Peaks is the best map for them, though, yes. Got a diamond bison on Silver Ridge. Awesome, man. Put it in my Discord. I'd love to see it. It's 12:09 for you? Okay. So just past midnight then. Been really sick for 7 days? Jeez, that's unfortunate. Well, hopefully you feel better. Keep finding a mythical saltwater crocodile, but your 308's not working well. Yeah, aim for the neck if you can. Right behind their head, but not past their shoulder, I guess you could say. It'll drop them instantly. As long as you're within 150 meters, the 308 should be able to. For double lungs and stuff, though, yeah, it's going to be different, but... Yeah, I think this map's pretty dang dead. I think we should go get on like a Center Bataan server or something. That sounds like fun. Chat's going pretty dang slow tonight, though. Am I going to do a moose grind? I already did one. We'll try this, guys. 7 people in the server, so not too promising right off the bat, but let's hope, you know, maybe it'll be a fresh map or something. That's why there's 7 people in it. Yeah, we did a moose grind a while back, man. Just use the Arzina for everything? Yeah, the Arzina is an amazing weapon. Unless you shoot like a trophy that's not in class with it. The map seems fairly fresh. 1643. Seems really fresh. Let's just drop a waypoint here and go. Do I know all the great ones there are? Yes, there's... it's going to take me a minute. Fallow, moose, red deer, whitetail, pheasant, fox, tar, black bear, and I think that's it. Yes, I think that's it. And hopefully a new one. What's up, Preds? Glad to see you, man. My best tiger is a pseudomelanistic white. Almost a super rare. It was a level 8. Haven't really hunted them much on PC, to be fully honest, though. I just seen someone say squid. Come on, let me jump. Okay. Hopefully we'll find a good amount of animals on this map, right? What guns do we have on us? Alright, we got a good variety. We got zones that way. Maybe we should just go out and around here. We'll go the opposite way. Oh, you somehow joined my multiplayer server? That's insane, man. That's awesome. You meant to put another... Am I going to do another moose grind? Maybe in the future. Not entirely, probably not anywhere, anytime soon, but Medved herd management is a challenge. An albino lion yet? Yes. I have multiple. Yeah, the albino lions are very, very beautiful. Especially when paired with some cool water buffalo, yeah. They are epic trophies indeed. Oh. There's some animals. I don't see no dang males, though. Scarecrow just went live. There goes 9 of my viewers. That's hilarious. Okay. Any males anywhere? You know, a male would be nice. Oh, oh, oh. That's a nice one. The heck? Chill for me, buddy. It's all up in the trees. I'm gonna end up shooting the rock like that. That should have been good. If not, then that was. And like, maybe if there's another one, we can just yoink him real quick. Which, frankly, there's so many of them. That's going to be a challenge in itself. Let's just shoot some of the females. Why not? That's a 3. Well, we hit him. Whether that was a good hit or not, I have no idea. Can't hear the game audio. Okay. Turn it up for you. Yeah, I was messing with it earlier because I was recording my screen, so. Some videos I prefer to have it up loud, other videos I don't. 128.36 there. Solid level 4 indeed. First shot was interesting, and then second shot definitely did the job there. I will take it. As for that other one, I have no idea what happened. No organs. He's not going to die. What up, Wolf? How we doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. Tar? Yes. Thanks for the guide today? Of course, man. I'm glad you liked it. You needed one. Great. Well, perfect timing then, because we're making... Oh, there he is. Chill out for me, buddy. There's another blue sheep, too. Let's just take the blue sheep. He's off on a sprint. Probably could have shot that, but I didn't want to shoot the rocks and waste the bullet. What up, Jonathan? When am I going to start grinding again? I mean, we could right now if you want to see that. Fallow won the last pull, so we're probably going to go to the Fallow grind here in a few minutes, but... Right now, we're just kind of casually running around Pseudo Baton multiplayer and... trying to pull any trophies that we possibly can. It's the 308 or the 7mm? It's the 308. We're going to start using herd management. Awesome, man. Yeah, HM is a great choice. It's going to make the grind a heck of a lot more fun indeed. Hey, AI. Glad to see you. How's the day going? How's the progress on Call of the Wild coming along? That's why you joined the stream? Awesome, man. Yep, we were working on some herd management things, and then we just kind of came over here casually and started hunting around. Is there anything in particular that you may need help with the bears, or did you just want to see bear content? Grinding fallow? Awesome. So if that's the case, I just made a bear video guide today if you want to see that. What if you can't do multiplayer to help with your math bond? Been grinding forever on Reventuli Coast. You don't know what you're doing wrong. You want to learn about respawns? I would recommend watching a How to Spawn Any Great One guide. I've made about 1,000 of them. That pretty much explains everything and how respawns work. It's been good. I haven't played much this week because of school. And, towards the end of the year, but it's been solid. Hoping to get a rare today. Awesome, man. That's what's up. What up, Buzzkill? Glad to see you. Enjoy that membership. Congratulations for getting gifted. Make sure you join the Discord to get that members only role. Use those emojis in the chat. Yeah, I'm probably going to go jump over to the Fallogram once I pick these up. Unless, for that matter, we see something else. There's so much more to the game than just grinding. People need to realize that. What up, Dunnels? How we doing? What's up, my guy? Glad to see you all. Thank you all for popping in. Chat's finally moving. Just a little bit, ever so slowly, but just a little bit. We're getting there. I don't think this is even going to die. Tracking it for a minute. Give it to the top of this hill. How about that? Black buck over there. Nope, it doesn't look like it. Okay, well, let's go grind some fallow. Let's go maybe over to the pheasant grind here in a few minutes too. The bear grind's going alright, man. It's not going bad by any means. It's not doing amazing, but you know, we got 1 diamond down the stream, something to put in the lodge later. Overall, pretty freaking solid, my friend. Grab my fallow loadout real quick. Alright, 11:45. What animal do I want EW to put in next? A great one mule deer. A great one Roosevelt elk would be sick. There's a bunch of stuff I could think of. Great one blacktail. Bunch of stuff. Something crazy like out of this world. More like I'd like to see an Arctic map with a great one polar bear or something. Moose, musk deer, etc. When did I get my first diamond of the grind? Around like, I think like 150 kills. That 9 is still on my map too. The one we walked up on was like from an undiscovered zone, so I just shot it. It's fine for the fallow grind, man. I'm not keeping track. I'm not doing a serious grind right now. If I actually sit down and then start to grind the fallow every single day, I'll start to count. But you can count from 0 right now because I do have a total number wrote down. What that number is, I don't remember. Must add animals that EW has to add to Call of the Wild at some point. Like unadded animals? I don't know. We got pretty much everything. I know a lot of people would like to see like the exclusives for like Savannah, like elephants and whatnot. I personally would rather see more great ones. That's my bread and butter there. More great ones. Great one blacktail is a dream. Great one for them to add. I'd grind for that until I couldn't grind anymore. Great one Rocky Mountain elk would be very cool. Great one plains bison would be cool. Is there a popular species? I can see them doing something like that. Especially with that recent post, that's really why the thought is kind of in my brain. Goodbye, son. What the heck was that all about? That was random. That's not supposed to be here. Great one blacktail would be sick because of what they can do with a rack. Can you imagine what that would look like? Oh my goodness. It would be gorgeous. Guaranteed. Alright, easy enough. Easy enough. Alrighty. Yeah, great one blacktail would be unheard of. Absolutely amazing. They could do some cool stuff with the furs. You know. Yeah, I can see them doing a heck of a lot with it. Dropping like flies. Yep, that's how we do around here, man. Dropping them like flies. Solid females. Oh, maybe not. 193, that's gotta go. You don't know what it would look like, but great one yak. That would be sick too. I could see that happening. 100%. Great one snow leopard. That's another one that would be a huge challenge. More bird great ones would be cool too. I like them. I like the pheasants for sure. You know, I honestly hope they don't do something like a great one buffalo or a great one goat again with this upcoming update. Yes, it would be cool, but that's not what the game needs. The game needs some type of new, insane great one that everyone's going to want, along with a new map that has that species on it to attract a bunch of people. It needs to be something huge. They haven't failed us yet. I don't think they're going to fail us this time, but they've came close. Quite literally, AI warrior. You'd love to see the more birds to call the wild, like crow, pigeon, something for badgers. Yes. More waterfowl, upland bird species in general. 100% I'd love to see. I want them to backfill Sceudule. Like, every single bird species in the game should be in Sceudule. Unless it's like 100% not native. It was like it was supposed to be the ultimate small game map, and it really is for the specific species that are on it. What do I think the next map is going to be? I have no idea. I don't even have the slightest idea. I seen Flinter's video the other day. He was talking about it, you know, at the winter preview show. They showed the kind of cinematic sneak peek of the map, and it was a winter map, so that's confirmed, I guess. Pretty much confirmed. I don't know. I have no idea. There's only going to be one way to find out. We're going to have to wait and see. Wait for them to drop a trailer. Wait for them to, you know, tell us what's going on. Unfortunately, I am under 18, so they rejected me from the Call of the Wild Partner Program, so I can't get early access to anything or know what's coming out, so... Yep. Quite unfortunate, really, but squirrels for small game would be absolutely insane, yes. Speaking of squirrels, I want to make a IRL squirrel hunting video this year on opening day for squirrel season. That would be cool. Yes, I'm 15. Otherwise, I would be part of the partner program for sure. Great one, snow leopard. Yes, that would quite literally be impossible to hunt. No, sir. Hey, that's the right move, Hunter. That's the right move. Sounds like fun. Take advantage of it. I'll leave that one. It's a decent 4. Another decent 4. Okay, the deer are getting, like, actually bigger now and back to normal since the great one spawned. See me being the next KG? Hey, that would be cool. If I could do a good enough job with them, that'd be kind of cool. I'd like to make a video with KG. How about that? Jeez Louise, we shot that thing 3 times. I'll just leave that one. That's insane, AI warrior. Tried applying, but it said you needed 5,000 subscribers. Yes. There's a whole list of requirements. And you have to be over 18, unfortunately. Two years ago, it was so fun to watch. Animal on each map. That series got you into Call of the Wild. Really? Awesome. Every animal on each map. That's an idea right there. Yeah, his videos always get an insane amount of views. Just old enough for the Discord server. Awesome. That's awesome, man. Turkeys. Exactly a month ago. Nice. I turned 15 January 5th. Happy 1 month late birthday though, man. Yes, I did, Hunter. I remember you telling me before. Oh, that's a nice size one. About to turn 18. Oh my goodness. Yeah, life goes by fast. I guess I seem a little bit older than, Oh, there's a diamond. Nice. Where did that come from? Well, we're gonna shoot that. Looked over there and found a diamond. I'm fine with that. Ooh, that was high. That finished him. That's a freaking huge 4-2. Holy. Up to 262. That'll do him. Two diamonds down this stream. Let's freaking go. I'm in 9th grade. That is correct. Feeling old right now, Derek? Yep, that's the thing about Call of the Wild is we're all family. Age doesn't matter here. Two diamonds, one stream, though. That's awesome. We'll update that to 323. Well, we should probably pick it up first to make sure I didn't mess it up. Yep. Well, we'll be there too one day, Hunter. It's probably gonna arrive very, very fast. Life goes by fast. It's unfortunate, it really is. Life is such a good thing. It sucks it goes by so fast. Just turned 13 today. Well, happy birthday. Alright, we got some big deer out here in front of us. And we got him. 255.41 diamond. Awesome. I'll take the screenshot. I'm not going to tax him, though. 323. We are getting there, my friends. We are definitely getting there. Just gotta keep stacking the diamonds. Diamonds we can actually taxi. How about that? My throat is very, very, very sore. I hate allergies so much. Up to 158 on that guy. 116 minimum. We'll leave him. That guy needs to go bye-bye, though. Big deer. Yes, happy birthday, Wolf. Alright, what can we do here? I see a window right there. Keep your neck just like that, buddy. Ah. That should have... It was one hit with a 300. It will kill him, but he's going down. Living in a tornado right now. The ones are 50 miles an hour. We had 70 mile an hour winds last night, man. Here in Michigan. Weird. Hey, stay safe though, man. Shoot all the big deer to get even bigger deer? No. Every time you shoot a deer, it's just like playing the lottery. It's ran through a series of code called RNG, or random number generation. It can come back as literally any deer, including a great one. But some deer have lower chances to spawn than other deer, so like diamonds, for example, incredibly rare. Great ones, on another level of rare. Rares are even rarer than diamonds. They're kind of in between great ones and diamonds. Super rares are more rare than great ones. That's a diamond species with a rare fur type. And pretty much what you're relying off of with the whole herd management thing is shooting all of your zones until the point where... shooting all of your zones, and then when you spawn a small deer, like this one here, you leave it in a zone that you don't like, and then eventually that zone fills with more tiny deer, and the goal is to get every single zone to fill with tiny deer, besides 8 to 12 of the zones that you want to grind off of. So, for an example, like this zone, 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 and this zone are all my mains. Every other zone is shot down to tiny deer and females. Peace out, Hunter. Thank you so much. 14 kills, I'll count from there. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Have a great night. Sleep well. I don't know where that deer went. Where the heck is he? Look for the blood. Dog, come over here, hurry. Need you to come track for me. You're not finding any drinking zones around any of the lakes that are for the hot spots? Do you have it set to the right drink time? Well, they're probably just not there yet. I'd recommend setting it to exactly 1 hour before the end of their drink time. So if you're hunting whitetail in Reventuli Coast, I believe they drink from 8 to 12, right? So I would set it to 11. And as soon as it passes 12, reset it back to 11. Oh, sorry I'm so tired tonight. I'm not feeling very well. I'd be much more energetic normally, but... doesn't help that my dog's lagging, too. Hurry up, buddy. I need you to track for me. Please and thank you. Oh, she smells something, I think. Oh. Must have been standing right there. Great. Woke up to constant thunder and lightning here in western New York. You got the same storms that hit Michigan, just not with the winds. Oh, geez. Yeah, we only got rain because I'm in, like, the very center left of the state. And, it kind of, like, goes in like the side of your hand does. That's pretty much what the state looks like, as a hand. And, we're kind of in, like, a bay, pretty much. So, we didn't get hit very hard. We only got rain for, like, 25, 30 minutes, and then some thunder, quite far away, actually. Excuse me. And, yeah, we had tornado warnings and stuff going off, though, so apparently it was a tornado. What up, E-Man? How's the night going? Glad to see you. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Let's go ahead and Grabbington this guy real quick. I am from Michigan, yes. I love Michigan. Mom don't like it, but I love it. Michigan is my state. When I'm older, I'm 100% going to take advantage of the hunting here. Instead of just hunting whitetail every year, which there's nothing wrong with that. I love being a whitetail hunter. But I want to hunt pheasant, fox, bear, elk. I want to hunt everything. I want to get the most out of it. You only got one life. Gotta live it. I stand by that. Quite strongly. So many IRL videos in the future. Do I have the other two dogs? I do. Oh, turkeys too. Yeah, I forgot about that. Squirrels. All the upland birds, small games. Oh, well, I didn't mean to shoot that. My throat is killing me. Oh, there was another male there. I didn't even notice. Great. We must know each other? Yeah, I know. Yeah. To be fully honest, I mean, I would never hunt elk in Michigan. I would hunt them in a different state like Colorado. But everything else, I mean, we don't have very many elk in Michigan. I believe you're only allowed one bull in a lifetime. And like you said, it's a raffle at the DNR place. I can see why, though. There's not very many of them. 40 to 45 miles an hour. They were calling 70 to 90 for us last night. But, yeah, I don't even think we got a gust of wind big enough to knock a tree branch down. It was apparently a superstorm, though. It destroyed quite a bit of stuff around the state, so we forgot about this zone here. Whitetail, definitely your IRL hunting bucket list. Awesome, man. Yeah, whitetail, I love whitetail hunting. I've killed 9 deer in 9 years. Every single year I've been lucky, which is, I mean, some of my dad's friends haven't killed a deer since before I was born, and they're still trying. So what I've found that works is, you know, I'm more of a spiritual person. I have such a deep connection with the woods and the place that we hunt at. I honestly plan to live there when I'm older. That's how much I love it. I want to live right in the middle of the woods. But, you know, like a mobile home or something. I would love that. And it seems to... That's a huge fallow. Holy. Just loving the woods and almost not necessarily talking with it, but some forms of insanity going on here, I guess. It's a really spiritual thing for me, I guess we can say. Hunting is an amazing thing. And I think all 3 of our deer are floaters. Well, at least it's the last zone, right? Yeah, members, use those emojis. Use those emojis, y'all. I'm going to spam some for you right now. Some Jake emojis in there. Squid emojis in there. Give my throat a break here for a minute. Two free doe tags. No, I haven't heard about that. I heard that they were going to possibly let us bait this year. For once. Stupid. Stupid they ever outlawed it. But no, I haven't really been up to date. On all the new hunting stuff. Or the new hunting news. Do you watch Michigan's Out of Doors by any chance, the TV show? If you're from Michigan, I'd assume you do. That's usually where I hear all the news at. I haven't been watching in a while. If not, I'd strongly suggest it. If you guys want some really professional quality content here in Michigan, about the outdoors here in Michigan, search up Michigan's Out of Doors. Shout out to them. Good TV show. You can watch them right on YouTube too. Okay. And they should just float over to us. Zone 1, it's still completely outlawed. I don't even know where that's at, man. No, we just go every year. You know, we don't really pay too much attention to the DNR. I think it's all pretty much all for money. I mean, yes, we follow basic laws. We get our hunting tags, stuff like that. I mean, you'd just be stupid not to. But you know, all the little things that they try to get money out of you for. Thankfully for us, the place we hunt, there's pretty much nobody nobody around. Besides other hunters, of course, and other hunters are... Sometimes it can be a good thing, and other times it can be a really bad thing. Yes, I do have merch, but I don't sell it yet. Let me go show you. Here's one of the hats we've made. That's pure vinyl. Right into the hat. Not sewed in, it's melted in. I've made sweatshirts. Made quite a bit of stuff, but I don't have a website yet. And, you know, I would like to have a website and sell them on there, but I don't think anybody would buy them, so that's why I don't. In the future, when I start making IRL content, I want to make my own camo pattern. Start selling random sweatshirts and stuff for cheap. It's not going to be one of those websites that are super overpriced just because I'm a YouTuber. No, we're just going to sell a bunch of awesome clothes for an affordable price. How about that? Where do I live in Michigan? The center west coast. Looking at the radar thing on SBC, where is storm prediction? I think we're supposed to get a little bit more tonight, too. %, Derek. Bottleneck round zone 1 is wall cartridges only. Yeah, I don't even know, man. The west coast of Michigan. Whatever zone that is. I could probably figure it out, but let's go do a pheasant rotation. Speaking of birds and stuff, I wanna go shoot some pheasants. Haven't shot a diamond pheasant in a while. About to go grind some red deer. Awesome, man. Or some deer. Thought that said red deer. My bad. Oh, the lightning was crazy last night. I do like lightning. I just don't like it when I'm trying to sleep. Thankfully, I have like really nice blinds now, so it's not as bad, but it's still pretty bad. Let's take this load out so we got the Quist Reaper on us in case we stumble up on a fox or something. And 620 we need to set it to, and we're good to go. Probably going to do one rotation then wrap it because I'm literally feeling consistently worse and worse. Yeah, my throat is not in good condition. Hey, I made it an hour and 20 minutes though. We're chilling. Some damaging wounds. A few tornadoes. That was last night. That was all last night. Yeah. Tag limit in Michigan for whitetail. Well, we've never hit our limit. I don't know. I usually just shoot one deer every year. I think it's like 4, 2 bucks, 2 does. Now that I think back on it, from hunter safety and all that. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But I also remember my dad telling me stories like, you know, I shot 2 bucks in one morning, and then I hunted the rest of the season and got a bunch more. I don't know. Like I said, we're more of the OG. We do it for the sport. We do it in the right, humane way. And I share a deep connection with the specific place in the state that I hunt at. I've literally been going up to that specific area since I was like 5 years old, so you can probably see why. Oh, I'd be in zone 3, okay. Good to know. Oh, well, there they all go. Well, at least I tried. Should you buy Reventuli Coast? Yes, I love that map. You had it pulled up? We had what pulled up? The weather? Okay, I think that was the only one. Yoink that guy real quick. The limit's 5 this year? Yeah, it probably would depend on the year too. You're right about that, because I remember them in Hunter Safety talking about like the population, how many mature bucks are or how many what the percentages of mature bucks, if the bucks are making it to maturity or not. You know, a few years of bucks being outlawed to shoot really wouldn't be that bad of a thing here in Michigan. Unless, or not even outlawed to shoot, that's kind of extreme. More like it has to have like 4 antlers on one side, 4 antlers in the other, and then 2 H1s in the middle. I would like to see something like that because, especially in the area that we hunt, it's super, super pressured. The deer they struggle to live over like 2.5 years. The biggest deer we've taken, well, I would go grab it for you, but it's upstairs on the wall. It's a full-blown shoulder mount. The biggest deer I have taken, I halfway took the one that I was about to tell you about. That's a whole nother story for the future. But, Bunch of raccoons out there. You might as well pop a few. But me personally, the a really good size 8-point. Not a giant by any means, but for me, you know, it was my first actual, you know, nice buck. And it's a solid buck for sure. I love it. This seems to be the biggest one. Dropped him. Drop that one. Drop that one. That was fun. Yeah, they're overpopulated, but also overhunted in some ways. In some areas. I would love to go on a farm hunt. Like a deer farm hunt. The ones where they grow them to like great one size. That's a dream in the future. If the YouTube channel ever took off or something, I would make a whole video out of that. Can you imagine? Oh my god, that'd be so cool. That would be sick. Alright, here's the first one. Oh! Well, we missed vitals there. Got vitals on this one. Gold there, 11.16. 12 is diamond. Excuse the background noise. That's my mom pulling water. And then last but not least, got this guy. Oh, well, we stacked up some hunting pressure, didn't we? Alright, we're going here. You'd never take a farm buck? Yeah, I can see why. It's more for the experience than to say that you full-blown hunted it, which you didn't. You didn't find that buck. That buck was grown. That buck's been there. It's tagged. People already knew about it. But then again, to have that on your wall, I'd say it would, in my opinion, be worth it. But I can see why. 100% I can see why. You know, I used to think the exact same way for years. Like, oh, that's a nice one. We're going to shoot that. Why would people take pride in this? It's more for the experience, you know? Make a video out of it. It would be a heck of an experience. Undoubtedly. And the odds of just finding one of those in state land here in Michigan, it's not going to happen. I don't even ever think... I think the biggest state land buck was the buck that Flinner was just telling me about the other day. I forget the name of it. It was in our DMs. I'd have to go back and look, but some dude who lived in Traverse City shot like a world record whitetail and then never got it scored. Just disappeared into the civilization and never got it scored or anything. Could have been a world record statelander, but yeah, the farm deer, I mean, I would do it. Only if it were like free or something. Yes, yes. Yep. Yep. I remember the name now. I kept wanting to say the Rapala buck, like the fishing brand. The lure brand, Rapala. I knew it wasn't that, so. But yeah, the Rampolla buck, or however you say it, Rampolla. Super, super wide one. I was talking to Flanner the other day, and he was telling me, or I was telling him about where I was from, and he was like, oh, the Rampolla buck. I was like, what the heck is that? I done looked it up. I was like, oh, wow. That's a pretty dang wide buck, if I do say so myself. I would love to have that in my lodge or my house. You had yesterday's weather pulled up? Oh, okay. Yep, that was last night. Yeah, it was supposed to get kind of wild here, but it never did. It never does. Anytime they warn us for anything, nothing happens. And when they don't warn us, that's when all the crazy stuff happens. Like, we had a tornado one morning a few months back. I think the beginning of spring last year, maybe, or the end of spring last year, going into fall, I think it was. Real early in the morning, I was waking up for school. And, next thing I knew, everything was spinning outside. Crazy straight line winds. And we get some good storms on occasion. Most of the time it's literally just cloudy or halfway sunny. Controversy with it because it got tested in supposedly farm data. had farm DNA. Oh, I thought I'm fairly sure they never tested it. As far as I'm aware. Yeah, like I said, I don't know much about it besides the fact that it's a giant. Nonetheless, it is a big buck. Could have escaped from a farm or something though. It's always possible. I got him. There's apparently more in there. Okay, final kill of the day. Then we got some trophies to put in the lodge. Let's go. New rest zone. Interesting. Okay, I would say that is a pretty good success. 15.92 there. Got a red fox out there. Can I get a shot? Because if I can, I will shoot it. Red fox. Where are you? I love how wide open this map is. Even in the very, very dense areas here, you can still see a very long ways. Let's go to the main lodge. Let's get some trophies slapped up in there, and then we're going to wrap it up for the night. Hey, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. Even though I'm in, my throat's in a little bit of pain. It's always fun to come back here to the lodge. And as for the bear, don't mind this wall. We still got 1, 2, 3, 4 more plaques to fill, but we got diamond wild boar up there now, diamond tar, diamond gray fox, diamond ferruginous duck, diamond bear single with that mount we wanted to put together, diamond tiger, everything that's been here. As for the black bear, I mean, can you put him on these? Yes, you can. Interesting. So then, what can I do with this guy? I don't want to put him on a plaque that's already taken because I want to fill another one that's not taken. But, Well, not much on the bottom floor there. Let's turn this guy that way. Yeah, like that. And this one like that, if we can. Yeah, that'll work. So if we come up into... How about, let's do this. Whitetail back here. Like that. And we'll put the bear right here. Now we're making some progress. Look at that. Beautiful. And we just need some small game trophies for this room. It's like pretty much every other room. And we are doing fairly well, you guys. That's another diamond in the lodge. And I would say that it's a pretty dang successful live stream. Look at that super rare Eurasian Lynx there. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Well, my friends, as always, thank you guys all so much for hanging out. Let me see. Let me get you caught up on chat here before I wrap up tonight. You were thinking about a different buck? Okay. I know that Rom Pola or whatever. I remember that name. That's the right buck. You're thinking of the right one, my friend. Unless you accidentally mix the name up with a different scenario, a buck or whatever. But hey, I really do appreciate all you guys hanging out tonight. I'm going to be live tomorrow night at 6 p.m. As far as I'm aware, depending on the condition of my throat. And I will be letting you guys know in the Discord server. I'll see y'all in the Discord as always. Thank you guys all so much. My name is Squid. You're watching Squid Star Outdoors, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.